When you think about core stability, I want you to think about agility. So think about going from fast to slow and slow to fast. From standing to sitting, back to standing again, changing directions and stopping and starting. Man, even being on ice or being on a stand-up paddleboard. All those activities require good core, which is foundational to great agility. And nowhere in there is there holding one's breath, being rigid, or being braced. Think about it. If you're any of those three things, then your core is going to be hampered, and so will your agility be. And what's interesting is that the same people who have those patterns will also have cyclical patterns of pain. Try as they might to build their core, that pain keeps coming back over and over again. So let's explore this. In a very common movement that's done, hands and knees, and then lifting the knees off the floor. Classic type of core stabilizing type of exercise that's taught. A lot of people, when they do this, they engage their abdomen in anticipation. So they pull their abdomen up hard, even tucking their tailbone, and they're ready to go, and off to the races, lifting the knees. Their back's all protected, right? But what they've done is they've braced and they've added rigidity and probably some breath holding. So what are they actually building? They're not building core, and they're definitely not building agility, and they're certainly not building a responsiveness to the environment around. Are we going to walk about our world braced and rigid in fear of or anticipation all the time of some load that might be coming at us? Is that really an efficient use of our energy and our resources? So consider it another way. So come here, on hands and knees. Toes, hands, knees are all points that are currently here. So now, my knees start to lift off the floor. The load's changing. It's going more into my feet and my hands. As a result, there needs to be a shift in my system as well to respond and absorb that load shift. So you typically feel this in the abdomen. If you're feeling it in your back or in your shoulder blades or up in your neck, well, then that's a topic for another video. But what we want to have happen is to have the abdomen respond. That's the key piece. Have the abdomen respond. And as you work with that, then you'll gain more agility, you'll gain more function, you'll have less cyclical patterns of pain. So explore that. Have fun with it, be curious about it, and notice what happens in your body. Have a great time exploring.